It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Gray will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, David Peralta.
タイトルの編集と。よいしょ。で、ダイヤモンドバックス。17ダイヤモンド。17。あれ、どこ行った？17があれ。17。出てこんな。17。あ、これか。よっしゃ。間違った。カメラが。アウトフィールドか。
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders. I would hate to have to face them right now.
Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting second, left fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone. And more importantly, he's consistent.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, any thoughts?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry through this month as well.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Gonzalez on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fourth, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That average way up there to start things out. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. The 1-0 delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A man at third with 1 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Daniel Descalzo.
So striding in, Daniel Descalzo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
ポロリポロリ。
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stand. Runners on first with one down. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting six, shortstop, Nick
So
Ahmed.
stepping in, Nick Ahmed. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
金額が高いからやっぱり全部キャンセルなんて思わんかったよね。エアコンだけかな思ったらレンジも丸々キャンセルでしたね。2点入っていないかでもう2点入りましたよ。
1-1. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate. Just come out and talk to him, encourage him, settle him down a little bit.
お掃除エアコンやったんですよ。で、金額があまりにも高いからね。
Set to deliver on 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane as yes he
普
did.
通のエアコン3台やったらまだね、2万円以下で終わるんですけど、お掃除2台絡むと3万超えますからね。
As a look, now the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because
ね、
they
そ
don't
れ
want
に
to
レ
walk
ン
the
ジも入
guy.
れとっ
But with
た
a
らもう
base
4
open,
万、
it's not the
5
end
万
of the
近
world
く
if
な
you
ります
do.
から。
You still need to make a quality pitch.
5万近くなるとさすがに向こうも
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
やらんですね。
Pollard is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
ヘミ
And
ン
he's
グや
in
る
at
んです。
second base with a first inning double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Here's Chris Owings now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home
ま
plate.
た今日天気悪いんですよね。一日雨みたいですね。しかもまた昼から行かなあかんっていうの
0-2
が
delivery.
めんどくさいんで
Two-strike
す
pitch
よ。
is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
3時からやるっていうね。ほんまは2時やったんですけど、
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him
向こう
out
さん
here,
が
so
3
he's
時
able
に
to
来て
stop
く
the
れるって言
bleeding
ったか
a
ら、
bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Diamondbacks 3, the Rockies coming up. You're
向井
watching
さ
Major
ん
League
がアイ
Baseball
デア
on the
メ
show.
あってそういう
Taiwan Walker
キャッチを
will be
し
the
て
one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Harold, what do you
あ
got?
っちゃ
Well, his last 3 outings have been interesting. He hasn't been bad, hasn't been great, but he's walked away with a no decision. So today he's looking to
Leading
go
off for
maybe
the
a little
Rockies.
bit deeper and see if he
Center
can walk
fielder.
away with that W.
Charlie
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position. but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
And a fastball just a bit high. Previously with Taijuan Walker, 0 for 7.
私はダメ男。
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled to the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
That's what you do with a backdoor breaking ball. It looks like it's not going to make it back. You don't quit, you stay with it, and then you got to drive it the other way. Nice job hitting.
流されましたね。
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Descalzo is over, and he puts it away for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well. Get over it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
普通に投げりゃいいね。山なりになるかセーフになっちまう。
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Previously with Taijuan Walker, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Walker comes set. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
三塁のランナーはアウトやったけど、一塁ランナーもセカンド行っちゃったから。
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on
あ
the
のライ
ground.
トがギュッとこう投げてきたらね、普通にアウトやもん。まさかの
Over to
山な
send
り
him
になるよ。
packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
なんとかゼロで。
Rockies strand 1, still down 3-0. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Chris Iannetta. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
伸びる伸びる。
Legs churning, he's headed for second.
伸び伸びた。
And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you could even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taijuan Walker swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now for Iannetta, that's double number 3 so far on the year.
打線が好調ですな。これピッチャーちゃうんか、下手した
Now
ら。
time is asked
なん
for
か
it.
この
Home
構え
plate
方。
granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks.
あ、やっぱピッチャーやな。なんか雰囲気的にピッチャー臭いな思ったら。
No one out with a runner at second. Now a bunt
よっ
attempt
し
here.
ゃ。これは見事なバン
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The
ト。
sacrifice works
100%
to
成功し
perfection.
ましたね。
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively,
Center
brought to you
fielder
by
number
Majestic. And I'm looking out in the outfield with Charlie Blackmon. You know, this guy can play all over the field. I love the sweet throwing left-hander. He can go get the ball, too.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
さらに1点追加。
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And look out, that might have got him right in the chest.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Just keeping him close.
相当晴れ上がりますよ、あれは。
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right.
Wow.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-0. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
新打球。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak
う
chopper
わ
to the
お、
left
超
side.
どん詰まり。
Bends down and he barehands it.
さ
Not
すが
in
に間に合
time.
わん。
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base
Batting
hit,
fifth.
and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
これは無理です。
LeMahieu.
Here's the second
LeMahieu.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
All right, time for the majestic
Batting
defensive
seventh.
alignment for the D-backs.
First baseman.
And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like
Desmond.
about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into
意外
scoring
と
position.
三振取ります。
No problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Dustin Garneau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time.
それにしても
Mind games being
新
played
しい
now. It's 1 and 2.
プラス
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in
プ
the
レス
game.
テ
With this
3 だ
veteran
けな
pitcher
んか
out here, fastball in.
ク
To
ラ
me,
ウ
it
ド
looks
ゲー
like
ミ
he's
ン
going
グ
to
な
try
んで
to take that inside half and say that is mine.
なぜかあれ順番待ちになるらしい。やろう思って見たらしばらくお待ちくだ
Here
さ
he
いと
comes
か言
on
っ
a
て
ball and 2 strikes. Check
出る
swing.
ことがあるらしい。
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
まあ、同じソフトをやる人が多かったら待っとかなあかんらしいです。
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. 7th
そ
pitch
れ
of
ま
the
たなん
at-bat
か
coming
変な
up.
感じですよね。
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with
し
2
ばら
outs.
く出
He
し
did
て
not
ま
want
す
to
が
let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a
あれ
runner
で
in
も
scoring
Xbox
position to begin.
もクラウドゲームあるけどあんな待ってくれるのないですからね。
Stepping up to the plate, John Gray.
まあ、誰もや
All
っ
over
て
the
ないの
place.
やったらいい
2 on,
け
2
ど、
out,
や
and
る
of
人多
course
いやつやっ
here
た
in
ら
inning number
やられ
2.
んやんってなりますよ。
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
ダウンロード違うから、その
35
辺があれです
pitches
よ
with
ね。
only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, he'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2のやつはなんか、ダウンロード版なんですよね。あれやったら別に落としとったら、なんぼでもできるんですけど。
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home.
うわ
Play at the plate and he's out. A great throw. 2 left for Colorado.
ー、
They're on
3
the
だ
short
け
end
が
of a
クラウド
4-0
ゲーム
score.
なんですよね。
Striding in once again.
空の季節で会うときはな
He'll
ん
stand
か、
in to open things up
し
here
ば
in the
らくお
third.
待ちくださいと見てた。誰かやってるんや、先
Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, that gets him on
生。
the
またピ
mound.
ッチャー当たってる。
Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention
もう
turns
えらい
back
ピ
to
ッ
the
チ
man
ャー
on the
大当たり
mound.
ですな。
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
ダウンロード版じゃないから余計にね。
First pitch coming, here it is. Daniel Descalso started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
And the runner back in standing. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Can't get him to chase, it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but
Nice
he's been
job.
struggling early, and the hitters have
Your
only the
attention,
inside
please.
part of the plate.
さすが
So
に交
maybe
代
this
です
will help him reclaim the
Number
inner half and start to
52.
become more effective.
3回
Has
で
to
交
command it
代
in。there, though.
Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now the 0-1. Line drive to left.
あー、こらし
But
ょ
he'll
うね。
hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting. Second baseman.
At the plate, Chris
Chris
Owings. 0 for
Owings.
1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
これは上が
Blackman
る。
is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The
Ready
catcher.
for another chance?
Number 8.
Chris Iannetta.
Chris
His career
Iannetta.
numbers against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 down, runners at first and second. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off
And
for the
they've got some
Rockies.
work to do early on.
Outfielder number
Down
19,
4-0 already.
Charlie Blackman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. He's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Rocks are back within a couple. It's 4-2 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. That fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. At the plate, Taijuan Walker. Trying to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The pitcher, number 99, Taijuan Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
危なっかしいですね。ホームラン打たれたらあっという間に追いつかれますから。されるときとっとかんと逆転される可能性もあります。
Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still pulled at 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle.
Yes.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Wow.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Into the box, A.J. Pollard. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks get 1 on the Goldschmidt double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 5-2 Arizona. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off the fourth
He'll
inning.
lead it off here against
Second
Taiwan
baseman.
Walker.
DJ LeMahieu.
In there for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Chopped weakly
Wow.
to the left.
どん詰まり。
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Digging in, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
頭
ball game.
板の方はどないですか？マシになりました。
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a
今日
front
ので
door
は雨やか
curveball
ら
there, but
ね
it seemed like it popped out of his
頭痛
hand
な
a
る
little
可能
early,
性高
causing
い。
it to miss inside.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And
Wow.
a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes
あ、
Pollock.
入ってみようか。ああ、逆に引きつけ腹の方。
A solo home run that time for Ian
あ
Desmond.
あ、1
6th
点取っ
home
た
run
けど
on
ま
the
た取ら
season
れま
for
し
him,
た。
and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the
Nice,
zone.
man.
This is
Pick
such
on
a
him.
difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
ちょっとピッチャーやってきますか。
Now batting, catcher, Dustin Garneau.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here now is Dustin Garneau. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left
今
side.
日またね、
But this will be a
昼の
foul
3
ball.
時からエアコンやりに行かなダメなんです。
Here it comes on 1-1.
Here's the
Fastball
home
taken
run.
inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
雨がなんか止んどったらいいんですけどね。どうなってるかわからん。
Another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 2-2 offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Wow, he almost blew
Well,
that
pitcher number
fastball by, but
52.
he shows some quick hands
Chris
to catch up to it and drive it down the
Russell.
opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
これはでもバントで来るかもしれん。
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Russell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with a curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Russell becomes
center
out
fielder number
number 2
19,
this inning.
Charlie
This is what a
Blackman.
power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Charlie Blackman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
今年初めてのエアコンですね。
Set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now a 5-3 ball game. In now, Daniel Descalzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
エアコン第1回目ですね、今日から。
Hit weakly back to the
あ
mound.
あ、そうやった。
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
Here's
batting,
Chris Owings now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Owens.
First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Hits are even
あ、
at
多
7
分エア
apiece.
コンの現場入っとったんですけど、なんか値段が高いから言って、
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
お掃除エアコン2台やからね、値段が上がるからね。
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will
ああ、
continue
全
as
ボール
that's
か。
through
お
for
は
a
ようご
2-out
ざい
hit.
ます。
So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher
Number
now,
8.
Chris Iannetta.
Chris
1 for 2 with a
Iannetta.
double on his line thus far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It
Wow.
swung on and missed the throw.
いや、
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight, and it remains 5-3. Ready once again, David Dahl.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Rockies.
things off as we begin the home
Fielder.
5th.
David Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1 and 2 now.
Well, that was a
そうい
curveball
や、
looking right there. I
PS
tell you
プ
what,
ラ
that's
ス
a
の
nice curve. Just really
超
throws
加
it.
入者の
Good
人で
break.
もなんか金額一定になってるみたいですね。
Got him.
なんか長い人ほどね、アップグレード料金がめっちゃ高いみたい
The
な。
batter, number 28, third
I think he
baseman,
might
なんか
last a
1
while
万
longer.
何ぼかになったらしい。
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. And a strike ball to the letters. High to me, but it's
い
0
ます
and
もん
1.
ね。
Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls
めちゃ
foul.
くちゃ高額な高い。
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Hey, he's really on a roll right
How
now
about
on
it?
the mound. Back-to-back
Right
strikeouts
fielder,
to wrap up the last
Carlos
inning, and now he started this one with the same story.
Yeah,
4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Chris Iannetta.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 99, Taijuan Walker.
Digging in once again, Taijuan Walker. Getting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
さあ、これはもう代打で。外野が、外野2人、内野2人。誰にしましょうかね。まあ、外野守れる、この人。ああ、一応サードも守れる。
Gregor Blanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gregor Blanco.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
アランさん、始まったみたいですね。今日やらんのかな思ったけど。いい点。
Kedia Sampson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 47, Kedia Sampson.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here he comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss. squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the third. It's full now, 3-2.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Ready with the 1-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And now a slider in there for a full third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dustin Garneau. He doubled his last time through. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 3. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Carlos Estevez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 54.
Gerardo Parra is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 8. Gerardo Parra.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive right here. He jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt Set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch. First movement all the way. And apparently the pitcher knew it too. Caught him late.
He's set, and the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for Arizona, and it remains 5-3. So coming to the plate, Dustin Garneau. They start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Dustin Garneau.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Gerardo Parra.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And this is low, but Ionnet is able to prevent it from getting away. 1 out and a runner on third. 1-0 pitch. Right there, but ruled the ball. 2-0.
Runner on third base, finds yourself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. Walking sets up the double play.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this time. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the score, the runner from third.
Well, Matt, he's sure doing his part. That's his third RBI of the game. Now they're down by 1. He's keeping them in this game.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
2 out
right
right
fielder,
here they
number
come.
5.
This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. All this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rockies forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 4. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Daniel Descalso.
Here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up, and the throw just does meet him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 5-4. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Trevor Story.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
In there, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazelbaker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up
second
now,
baseman,
DJ LeMahieu. He singled his
LeMahieu.
last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball he can drill. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box.
Your attention, please.
Mark Reynolds.
And
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The
0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1点さえが怖いですね。一発出たら逆転
And
で
the
す
pitch
からね。
on 2-1.
たまにポコンと打たれたり
Out
する
of
か
play.
ら。まあ今1アウトや
2-2
からなんか
count. Here it comes.
微妙な
Tried
と
to
こ
fool
ろ
him with the
で
changeup,
ダ
but
ブ
he
ル
won't
プレーが
offer
一
at
番
it. 3-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
これはちょっと変えましょ
Settling
うか。
in
やばい
now, Dustin Garneau, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your
Randall
attention,
Delgado takes the mound
Now
to try to
pitching
get
for
out of this
Arizona,
mess.
number
There are
48,
2 on with only 1 away.
Randall
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
微妙なとこ。
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to flip it and rip it.
He set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
なんとかこのピンチを乗り越えんと。
The 2-2 one more time. Ball 3.
あー、じゃあまたフルカウント。これ歩かすとやばい。あー、取れん。
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pollard will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. Big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
はーい。ご安全に。また夜に。
From the stretch. This is live into left field, and he delivers a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
I love the late
hit that.
Right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
天気が悪いからね、
Previous meetings with
体調悪
Lando
くなるかも
Delgado.
しれんけど。
7 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Rockies forced to settle for 1. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied 5-5. And a look there at part of downtown Denver as we get set for the 9th inning from the home of the Rockies, Coors Field. Tony Walters will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now playing second base, number 14, Tony Walters.
And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Now the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Hard.
And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's the 1-2. Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Just tattoos this ball right
あ
here.
あ、ここでまたピッチャー。
Fastball
ち
in
ょう
on
どよ
it.
かった
No way.
Delgado.
Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel
う
around
ん、
in time to
サン
score
ド
that.
スターで。この人にしましょうか。
Your
Brandon
attention,
Drury will grab a bat and
Hitting
hit
for
for the pitcher
Arizona.
here.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The average coming in at 266. 1 home run, 9 driven in. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a big spot here, and stepping in, David Peralta. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong gap. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelwood, pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate, and a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
First baseman number 44.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game.
抑えの準備を。
Wow. Missed that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
さあ、これで抑えよう。ちょっとまだ準備が甘いけど、このままいきます。
Your attention, please. Now
And
pitching
a
for the
safe
Diamondbacks.
situation here, so on
Number
comes the
56,
right-hander Fernando Rodney.
Fernando Rodney.
Striding in, David Dahl.
Leading off
Went
the
deep
bottom of the
earlier, and
ninth
he's
inning
2
for the
for 4 to
Rockies.
this point.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 1/3 as the count moves to 2-1 now.
昨日の上位さ、あれ噛んだら飛んでるだけです。
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And this is low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully for this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
After it is Peralta.
なんと
He
かアウ
makes the
ト。
catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The
So the
batter,
leadoff
number
man
28.
gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at lead
Arenado.
saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Nolan Arenado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Softly hit toward the hole. Goldschmidt charging this one. And a step on first for the out. The ball game is over.
That's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Randall Delgado wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Fernando Rodney earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
11本、12本。試合になってますね。よっしゃ、これでまた勝って、今がどうなってんしょうね。順位表が。わお、レベルがまた84。3連敗してたんですね。なんとか連敗止まって、1位やったんですね。貯金が10。レンジャーズ、インディアン。なるほど。まだ貯金が10あったんですね。ってことは32試合終わったいうことですね。まあでも、まだでもあれですね。5月ですね、まだ。まだ5月。6月、7月、9月まで忙しいですかね。なるほど。あと1回やったら、1回休みですね。よっしょ。さあ、終わりましょうか。ちょうど9時前ですね。よいしょ。はーい、お疲れ様でした。さあ、では。あれ、写真撮ってもらった。